Thank you for watching Crooked Halo Tarot. Leo, this is a reading for you. We're going to start off with one of these major arcana cards that we're reading in the upright only. Then we'll fill in the rest of the spread around it to get more information. This is to find out what your main energy is. It's going to be at the center of your spread. Main energy for Leo, please. What is Leo's energy? Main energy for Leo, please. Also, Leo, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps the channel out a lot and helps me get these messages out to more people who need to hear them. Also, please check out your other placements. Let's dive in. We have the Chariot. Love it, love it, love it. Determination, forward movement, divinely guided, ambition, success. It's a beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. I'm loving these energies in these readings today. Knock on wood, right? Let's see what else we have. Let's see what else we have. What else do we have about this Chariot energy for Leo, please? What else do we have? Ooh, not ready. About this Chariot energy for Leo, please. We have a couple more shuffles. A couple more shuffles. What is this Chariot energy for Leo, please? Tell me more about it. Tell me more about this Chariot energy for Leo, please. More about this Chariot energy for Leo. What does Leo need to know about this Chariot energy? How is Leo moving forward? What's moving forward for Leo? What kind of success is Leo having? Chariot energy, please, for Leo. For Leo, please. Chariot energy for Leo, please. Thank you. We have Five of Pentacles, moving away from a lack mentality, maybe. Temperance in reverse, moving away from an unbalanced relationship. More, please. More, please. About this Chariot energy. Thank you. Something that was unjust. Tower moment coming in to change your direction for the better. We have three major arcana out here, not counting this one. More please on this Chariot energy for Leo, please. Thank you. We have the Hermit, more major arcana. Wow, Leo. The Hierophant in reverse. You only have one card out here so far that is not major arcana. This is big. Whatever this is big. More on this, please. More on this Chariot energy for Leo, please. More on this Chariot energy for Leo, please. More on this Chariot energy for Leo. Knight of Wands in reverse. One more, please. One more on this Chariot energy for Leo, please. One more, please. One more. One more on this Chariot energy for Leo, please. And the Fool. Holy Moses. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Seven of Wands. I'm not counting this one, because everyone's getting a major arcana in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 3 that includes these 3. There's only 3 that are not major arcana. What's happening, Leo? Bossing up. Bossing up. Defensive of something. Protecting yourself from something. Let's take a closer look. Wow, these are big energies. Big energies. Okay, out the gate, my first feeling is that this could be in any area of life, but one of the things I'm picking up is for people who have a relationship that's not working out. I mean, there's no denying that we have the Five of Pentacles here with the Tower and the Hierophant in reverse, right? Like, that is sort of a classic end of relationship kind of combo, right? 5-5, end of relationship, tower moment, lack mindset, out in the cold. Along with that, we have, again, these are sort of like unbalanced, something's unbalanced. We're just going to, something's unbalanced. There's a lack mindset. There's a feeling of being left out in the cold. This is, temperance is a card of balance. It's a card of yin and yang. It's a card of duality. It's a card of shining light in places that are hidden. It's there's a divinity to it, a balance to it. And it's also 14, which goes to a 5. So we have 5-5-5 already looking at this. Justice, again, something's unbalanced, something's unfair. So this could be in any area of life. It can. It could be that you were not treated the way you should have been treated at a job. It could be you were fired unjustly. It could be, obviously in relationships, something was unfair, unbalanced, right? I don't know what area of life this is in for you. It could be different for different people. Then we have on this column, we have the Hierophant in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, the Fool in the upright. The Wands energy, the fire energy is your energy. This could be you, represent you, or another fire sign. But I'm picking it up more as an energy of someone or something that, again, was unbalanced. The King of Wands in reverse to me is somebody who is very reactive. It's easy to piss them off. They sort of explosive anger at times. There's just an unfairness to him. He doesn't, this lion represents his like inner animal, his inner demon, like the one that they show in the Rider-Waite strength card. And the King of Wands in the upright, we always carry that with us. It doesn't go away. But is he tamed? And in the King of Wands, there's no better depiction in any of the decks I have that shows having that tamed. It follows him around at a distance because there's no getting rid of that part of ourselves. But he doesn't even have to look at it. He doesn't have to hold on to it. He doesn't have to keep it by his side. So in the reverse, it's like he has no control over that. It's almost like he might be chasing it at times, or you don't know which one's going to win in the battle. It could be a very aggressive energy at times, very harsh energy at times. So there's this energy here of, also the Hierophant it can not only be a relationship, but it can be rules and regulations, morals and ethics. So I feel like, there's just an overall feeling that something has been truly, genuinely unfair, unethical, immoral, unjust. In a very harsh way. But a call to put it behind you in this Fool card. It's like she turns and looks at what's behind her, closes her eyes, and just leans back into the pool. I can picture her like tilting and spinning and diving and just being taken into the depths of the waters below, to be washed clean of whatever she looked back upon that one last time. And that's the feeling I'm getting here, is There's something really unfair, unjust has happened, and maybe has been happening. Maybe it's currently happening. But there's a choice and an opportunity here. To stop looking back. And instead to lean into the unknown. To lean into the future. To lean into the future and let it carry you. Let it carry you. Let it carry you. Let it carry you away from this. This is one of the diagonals, right? Let it carry you away from this. The way the diagonal comes out, it's actually like this, right? She looks back at it one last time, and then she leans into the future. And the chariot, the divinely guided chariot, the chariot is, there's no reins. There's no reins. The divine is guiding you where you are supposed to go. And where you're supposed to go is to success. It's to a win. It's to a better place. It's a card of, like I said, of success, of winning, of championship, of divine guiding, of going, just trusting that you are being taken on a journey that is beyond, in many cases, beyond what you could imagine for yourself. Someplace better, someplace amazing, you know? Again, something happened. Something happened. The thing about the tower, it comes crashing down. It needs to come crashing down from time to time. Because the way it's built isn't working anymore. It's the tearing down of what no longer serves us, whether we choose to do it ourselves or the divine gives us a push. For many of us, the divine gives us a push. And it hurts like hell. And there's healing that needs to be done. There's a going within. The hermit carries the star in his lantern, and he looks at himself, and he looks at the situation, and there's a healing and a hope and a restoration that happens. And in doing so, there's a forward movement. There's a momentum. There's an inertia. There's nothing that can get in your way. There's this forward movement, and there's no force to stop you. You just keep going till you get to your destination, a divine destination. There may be somebody from your, this may have to do with a relationship, doesn't have to, but, there might be somebody trying to reconcile. But you're moving forward without them. You're saying, no thanks. No thanks. If I use any genders, ignore them. They're not important. It's energies. Along the bottom, again, justice, something unfair, something unjust. Truly, genuinely unjust. Going in to find hope and healing again. And then taking that leap, that lean into the future. That lean into the future, which is the chariot. Stop looking back. Learn from the past, of course. But that's all it's good for. That's all the past is good for, is teaching us lessons. This is a crazy reading, Leo. For some of you, for a small portion of you, there may have been something that was court-related. that may not have gone your way, and it may have been a real injustice. You know, this could be a card of the courts. This, for me, can be a card of the courts as well. You know, it's also called the Pope card. The Pope used to be like the man. In, you know, Europe, the kings went to him for permission for shit, right? But again, whatever this injustice is, take your lessons from it. You can't change it. You can't change it. You can't change it. You can't change it. So don't get stuck in it. So don't get stuck in it. Lean into the future. Look back. Take another look. To find your lessons. Lean into the future and let the divine carry you forward. We have 555, significant change, right? Significant change. 0, 9, 11/2, 7, 16, which is a 7. So a couple of 7s, 3 5s. 555 is really what I'm, like, the big thing that's jumping out to me. 555. This is change. Look at all these major arcana. This is like a complete change. This is the kind of change where if you lean, if you learn from it, look back just long enough to learn your lessons. Just long enough to learn your lessons. Then lean into the future. The chariot, guided by the divine, will take you to success, take you to growth, take you to a life you can't even imagine for yourself. Damn, Leo. Yeah, in the past, I feel like you've felt pretty unlucky. Something very unlucky happened. Again, this is sort of like this feeling of something unfair, something unlucky. And it may have put you in a mode of being very defensive, but, you know, this chariot is taking you into emperor mode, man. Again, ignore genders. This is like a complete makeover of you from the inside out. That's what I have for you. Until next time.